Guys, this is the first day of the podcast. Welcome to the Escape Pod 2.
Whoa. Wait.
Yeah.
I thought we agreed we weren't going to call it that.
I thought
for
that
legal.
we were able to though. I thought they weren't as big. So
No.
So
no, I thought
we
agreed.
agreed on?
But
It was. I thought it was Escape Pod 2.
yeah, no. Here, should I just restart?
You can if you want to.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Welcome, guys, to the Joe Rogan.
on a serious note, welcome to the No Bad Takes movie podcast. I mean,
No bad movie.
no
takes.
bad movie takes.
You got it.
I'm sorry. Okay, so no bad.
We talk
movie
about
takes
movies.
at all,
We talk about movies.
and movies, or on the subtle occasion, probably TV shows.
Yep.
I mean, so
Yep. When they drop Stranger Things 6,
yeah, in the next
we'll be
10
there.
years. Okay, so I feel like the best way to start off the podcast for the first episode is to talk about ourselves and tell y'all what we're gonna be doing.
We're going to be incredibly narcissistic for the next 45 minutes, and you're going to have to listen to it and like it. Dadgummit. I'm just kidding.
Liking is quite the contraire. We need you to have an attraction to it. Not in a weird way. Not in a weird way. Best way to start out for talking about movies, we're going to talk about our favorite movies. I mean, that's kind of how... That's
Top 4. I have my
top
top 4.
4?
Well,
Oh,
we can do more.
10.
10. Yeah, the 10's
Okay.
fine. 10's fine.
So, if you want to see our real top 10 movies for different categories, go over to our Letterboxd accounts. Well,
Both are on the screen right now, and I'll also put both in the description,
Yes.
just so that y'all can click that if you don't want to have to stink and type it in.
because I'm not about to say or spell my usernames, so that
Exact-
way y'all can
Yeah,
have to
exactly.
leave this. I mean, come on, you can do it later. It's not gonna.
Did we introduce ourselves?
I said our names.
I
but
did. Okay, you did.
Please go ahead.
This, ladies and
no.
gentlemen.
You do you. I'll do me.
This, ladies and gentlemen, it's Ken. It's Ken.
Beautiful. It's
Ken's here.
Beautiful day. Wonderful day for a neighbor.
I'm
Could
Tim.
you be mine? Would you be mine?
Okay, so
Okay, and this is the Timmy Bug from channels like Timmy Bug Productions
yep.
and stuff.
And other thing, this is on my movie channel right now, so you can.
As of right now, until we get our own YouTube channel started for the podcast,
Exactly.
which could be out fairly soon.
Exactly. Yes.
But adding to that, I will be adding clips to a new Instagram and TikTok, which should be put in the description later.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We'll
I haven't even thought about putting it up yet.
once
so
we have that made, we'll get it put in the description for y'all to follow.
it might not be this week, it might not be next week, but it will happen. I promise.
And when it does happen, we'll drop that link in the description down below.
Patreon soon.
Patreon soon, $2
Maybe,
a month.
maybe.
We're not gonna e-bag that
Feet
quickly.
pics.
Okay. I'd be willing to sell some feet pics.
No, we wouldn't. No.
I'd be willing to sell some feet pics. There are some people that would. Never mind.
We're not gonna say names.
No, never mind. We're not gonna.
You know who you are.
You do.
All right, let's start.
Anyway,
Okay,
yeah,
go.
let's get into it.
Okay, so let's do what we really want to do. Talk
Yeah.
about movies.
Exactly. That's
Okay.
basically going to be all we're going to be doing on this podcast. Is we'll talk about some news surrounding movies, but we're gonna talk about movies pretty much exclusively.
Pretty much. Oh, go see Marty Supreme. Go see Marty Supreme.
I
We're not
agree.
getting paid to say this, but if you haven't, go see Marty Supreme.
I agree. If you are of age that can go see it.
No. Be 2 years old and go see Marty Supreme. Be introduced to the world of absolute maniacal beauty.
Ken, have you seen Marty Supreme?
I have not seen Marty Supreme. I'm
Okay,
gonna
he
go take my
doesn't-
newborn cousin to go see Marty Supreme.
Your newborn cousin. That's really,
Don't have a
really
newborn
ironic.
cousin.
Do you know what the
hope
credit
so.
sequence of Marty Supreme is?
No, I don't.
That's really funny that you said.
I've heard, and I want to see, but I don't want to see at the same time.
Interesting.
Top 10 movies, or if we want to go by category, we'll do a top 3 for each. So
I'm fine with either.
go start.
Wait,
all you.
Me start?
That's all you.
This is kind of unfortunate. I don't have a list in front of me because I don't
You
have.
don't have Letterboxd ready?
No. I have Letterboxd, but we're recording one of the cameras. My camera is my phone right now because whole big
That's
debacle with a
fine.
lens.
Do you not have it on your iPad?
Yeah, I do actually.
What-
I don't actually have a top 10 list. I have my top 4 set on Letterboxd, but
Yeah,
I know
that's what I mean. That's why I said
I know
top,
I
like,
know
3
top
for-
10. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're already off to a banger start, dude. This is crazy. Okay.
And if you don't like the sound of crunching ice, deal with it. I'm sorry.
It's not pulling up, so I'll just do it from memory because
Please.
I've thought about this before. You want me to go like 10-1, or you want me to just hit the
No, you got to end off on a banger.
10? Okay, end off on a banger. Okay, so 10. My next 6 are going to be in no particular order because I think I think for different, like my top 4 are ordered in in the order, but like the 6 or I guess 5 through 10 is just going to be movies on there. So first off, Greatest Showman.
These are in the no particular order, correct?
Yeah. This is no particular order.
And if you don't know the story about Timothy in youth camp about a few years ago, he did the opening scene from Greatest Showman in the dining hall, and it was absolute peak.
Unprompted,
We have it recorded.
Yeah,
we
do
I'll put
have
that
it
in the
recorded.
description for you.
You don't have to do that, but that's fine. Yeah, no, so it... Are you trying to play footsies
He's
with
trying
me?
to play footsies with me already.
We're 1 episode in, and this is our... No, so what it was I heard the music, and that was like peak The Greatest Showman time for me.
That was right when it... No, that wasn't right when it came out.
It was short. It was the youth camp after, because it was 2017, end of 2017 when that came out, and it was the youth camp when we went to.
Hello.
I'll bleep that obviously, because we don't want to dox where we're at, so I'll.
That's not where we're at though, or are we?
Or are we? No, we were there, and I was like, oh, this is great. I love this movie. And they started just playing the music. So I, like the just no fear at all child that I was, got up and started doing the entire dance number. Because, The Greatest Showman, you're good. The Greatest Showman is the first movie that I ever analyzed.
Like, truly broke down?
Yeah. So, like, the first scene, for example, I bought the DVD, and I probably that night watched the first 10 minutes 30 times. Greatest Showman in the 5 to 10 scenario. It's what made me start doing YouTube.
That's what made you start doing YouTube? I thought you did it prior to that. I thought
Nope.
it was
No, well, I was fixing to start YouTube. I was like, I was kind of already, but that was what solidified, like, oh, this is what I want to do, kind of. So, Greatest Showman, The Dark Knight was on my top 4 for a while.
Talking about the Heath Ledger.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's not Rises, is it?
No. I prefer Rises is very good. I like Rises more.
Correct?
Yes, correct.
I'm
Rises,
terrible with the names for.
No, you're good. You're good.
Batman.
Rises I do like quite a lot, but Rises is not top 10. So there's The Dark Knight. That
just made me want to appreciate. Thank you so much, Tom Hardy, for being Bane.
Yes, thank you.
I appreciate you so much.
Truly. Thank you,
Always
Tom
been a big
Hardy,
fan
for
of you.
being you. You're just a...
Thank you for not...
You want to come on the podcast? No, okay. We just get Tom Hardy episode 2. It's like we've got a A-list actor episode 2.
No, that is not an A-list. That is an S-list. That is top of the line.
Mm-hmm.
That's filet mignon.
My number 8, The Lego Movie. W movie, formative memory in theaters. Watching it, I was just like, legitimately, if I made my top 4 from childhood, The Lego Movie would be number 1. Like
number 1?
No, that's not true. Lego Movie would be number 2, because
I know what your number 1
my
is.
actual number 1 favorite childhood movie is in my top 4. So
I still have the collectible cups from McDonald's. My favorite one is the Vitruvius one that I have. It is so the way the cups were made, if you remember, is if you turn it around, the picture's changed. I don't remember how you would call that. But
yes!
I have at least 5 or 6 of them. Not just Vitruvius.
I think I have like several of them as well. Oh man.
I think I threw away Unikitty because I was quite literally disgusted by her character when I was like 8 years old.
Yeah, you were a film critic at 8 years old. I'm just kidding. Yeah, what? So this is partially because I loved it as a child, but also partially because I still love it now. Ratatouille.
No. I'm gonna stop you right there. Gracie, my girlfriend, if you're watching this, that's correct, and she would agree with you
W
because
movie.
that is one of the best written Pixar movies of all time, and it's not close. The only one that's remotely close is Up, and you cannot disagree with me. If you do, I mean that's fine, but that's my take.
And there are no bad movie takes, dude. Yeah, no, I agree with you. Ratatouille, to me, I have the script printed out That's how like
Really?
legit. Oh yeah,
I have
yeah.
a couple movies I have scripts printed out.
Yeah,
for,
it
but
was-
I couldn't tell you where they are.
I was like, because Ratatouille is, to me, animated or otherwise, one of the best written movies that I've ever seen.
Music is beautiful. Let 15 is one of the best Pixar songs. Disney songs, in my opinion, just as ambiance.
Is it? Was it Michael Giacchino that did the music for that? I'm pretty sure it is because he did The Incredibles and he's been known to work with Brad Bird. I'm pretty sure the director of Ratatouille. You know, I'm just gonna put it because at the time, again, very formative movie, Endgame. I think I would put Endgame top 10, just because there are very, very few movies that stick such a complicated landing, in my opinion. And in my opinion, Endgame sticks the landing. Endgame's very, very good at doing a ton in a 3-hour runtime.
Yeah, I'm sad that people disagree. That it's just that people think it's not a good movie.
Yeah.
Because of how it ends.
Yeah, which
But you can't really do it any better.
I was fixing to say, I'm alarmed. I'm concerned about Doomsday. I think it's going to be good, but
Oh.
I have no idea how they're going to stick it.
I think they solidified it when they showed the release for the Black Panther involvement.
And Fantastic
Them
Four.
colliding.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and say this now before anybody gets on my case for the next few episodes that we talk about. Black Panther and Wakanda Forever are masterpieces. And them including, the way they're going to include it is going to be one of your favorite parts. And I can already say that. And I haven't even seen it yet. But
He's lying.
King
we were
M'Baku is just...
we were invited to the Black Panther, not the Black Panther. We were invited to the Doomsday World premiere that happened 2 weeks ago. No, I'm just kidding.
Yes, we know everything.
I'm just kidding. We know everything. We know how it's going to end. Don't get attached to... I'm just kidding.
You're really, really gonna hate everything about it.
I need one more. I'm trying to think because I don't want to like throw away because I'm thinking
You've done a couple.
I've done a couple childhood movies.
You've done a pretty good bit of just.
And I can say, of my top 4, I do have 2 like of my adult years movies. Like very much you would not want to watch the movie as a child and whatnot. What?
You would have told them the Shrek story.
Okay. So
I don't blame him for what he's about to tell you because I can relate.
okay. I need to give some context. Kid's laughing because he knows. I am a very, throughout my school life, sheltered Christian, a very, very sheltered Christian homeschooler, okay? And so I was not allowed. I would like to clarify, my parents did not like say, you are not allowed to watch Shrek. It was just the kind of thing where I was like, okay, this has crude humor in it. Therefore, I'm not going to watch it.
Well, the way
And
Shrek
it wasn't.
was made, it was kind of,
Yeah,
a lot of hidden features.
Yeah, a lot of hidden features and
Lord
and
Farquaad.
yeah,
That was
the
basically the early stages of Tinder for him.
yeah the production behind Shrek was allegedly awful. Like the movie almost didn't come out. It's wild. We should do a whole episode on that.
Did you see who was supposed to play Shrek instead of Mike Myers?
Yeah, I don't remember
Chris
who
Farley,
it was.
before
Yeah,
he passed away.
yeah,
A lot of you might know that, but
yeah.
see, that's the weird thing about some movies. The stuff you hear that could have happened don't sound right
Yeah.
at all.
No, it doesn't. So, anyways, I didn't see Shrek until I was 18 years old. Legitimately, I am not kidding. I didn't watch Shrek until I was 18 years old, and I think I was allowed to watch Shrek like anytime, anytime after I was 10, because I do think it was literally like we weren't allowed to watch it until I was 10. But like at age 10, my parents were, you know, with them letting me watch PG-13 movies. Like it's not like I was, you know.
You weren't forced not to watch it.
Exactly. It sounds a lot worse. I just like telling people with no context that I didn't see Shrek until I was 18 because that really makes their minds go kind of crazy. I need one more because what I was saying was I've hit a good number of childhood movies.
You hit good genres.
I've hit good. I feel like I want to throw a horror movie or something from 2025 in there.
I mean, that's up to you. I mean,
because
I can't really
because
determine.
I'm a very movie watcher that like I'm not gonna give something credit. I try to not let recency bias be a factor just because I'm like, I could throw One Battle in my top 10. I could throw Sinners in my top 10, but like neither of them, I wouldn't call either of them formative experiences, or like they're both very good theatrical experiences that I enjoyed greatly, but I don't want to let recency bias like play in and control.
Fine.
Yeah.
Like-
Oh my gosh, The Creator. There we go. That's my number 5, because legitimately that was a formative experience, brother. I kid you not. I was the only person in the theater watching to watch The Creator. Granted, it was leaving that day, so I understand. It was I want to say Wednesday afternoon. Like I saw the trailer and I was like kind of intrigued. I was like, this looks kind of good. And I sat down to watch it. And I was expecting a mid movie, right? I don't know exactly what sucked me into the movie so much, but I was like invested so heavily. And the ending of that movie hits. I won't spoil, because have you
I don't
seen?
think I've seen it yet.
Okay, yeah, we need to watch it definitely.
When did it come out?
2023. It was I want to say September 2023. I kid you not, Brennan.
How dare you? How dare you?
My bad. My bad. That's my bad.
This might be a very short podcast.
My bad. I talk with him about movies a lot. Okay, you have to cut me a little bit of dadgum slack, man. Where even was I? So at the ending of the movie, I cried. Like, and I'm not a crier while watching movies.
I've had a couple movies I've cried.
I mean, there are some obvious ones,
Don't be
right?
afraid to cry to movies.
Exactly.
No.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Don't be stupid. You're
Right.
not big and bad because you cried at the end of something.
Exactly. Even if it's something, that maybe traditionally people don't necessarily cry at.
To those that
Do it.
get angry at a movie, get sad at a movie.
Mm-hmm.
If you've watched La La Land, you know. If you have watched La La Land, you know.
If
You
you've
can
watched
cry.
Tusk, no, I'm kidding.
Yes, you'd be upset at that too. No, we're going to talk about that real quick. Actually, for like 2 minutes.
5 hours later.
Oh
Please
yeah,
keep it
yeah.
up.
So yes, I'm so incredibly sorry. We are this is two ADHD brains going back and forth
But
for sure.
it's okay.
Exactly. It's okay because there are no bad movie text. The credits rolled of The Creator, Kent, and I kid you not, I sat there stunned. I didn't move for 5 minutes. I was literally, this was my exact, I was like,
We pondered.
post cry, because, I was crying over the ending.
That's like when
And-
Shia LaBeouf was watching all his movies. It's just
Yeah.
like,
And I'm like, holy quud, that was the best movie I've ever seen. I was like, and it
since
was,
2023.
yeah,
But it's
no,
a good, it's
it was
a decent exaggeration.
exactly. It holds up to me very, very well. It says some interesting things about AI. Granted, I don't, AI is a very, very touchy subject right now.
We're not
I
gonna,
don't,
this is no bad movie takes.
no bad movie takes. Exactly. I think it does a good job depicting things. Anyways, you could see the artificial intelligence people
Another
in
good
that
with
movie.
AI better be in your top 4.
What? What? I don't.
You know what I'm talking about.
Okay, so I'm so incredibly sorry.
Top 4.
My top four. Top four. Letterboxd top 4. Prisoners, number 4.
Oh my god!
2013 Denis Villeneuve movie. Legitimately perfect. My jaw was on the floor. I think it's amazing.
Let me read you the cast list of Prisoners real quick.
Prisoners is wild. The cast they have behind that, and they're all giving 100%. That's what I love to see. It's so good. May I go while you? Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, the 2 most underrated actors of our time are in this movie.
Neither of them have an Oscar. I would like to clarify. I don't
Jake
think
Gyllenhaal, Hugh Jackman. Okay, the other guy. Oh no, is
Paul
he?
Dano.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something real quick. I watched Prisoners for the first time a few years ago. I have never seen a Hugh Jackman performance like this, ever. But I will say,
It's amazing.
Understatement. By far an understatement.
It's his best performance by far. And what?
I agree. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh, okay. I
If
thought you were
if
fixing to be
him-
like the greatest showman, the best. No.
X-Men
It's good. It's
Origins
good, though.
Wolverine is really good too. If you haven't seen it, in my opinion, it's just hilariously a good movie.
Yeah. But no.
Jake Gyllenhaal has been one of my favorite actors since his very early movie, Donnie Darko. Have you seen Donnie Darko?
I have heard about it. I have not
If
seen
you
it.
like psychological horror, watch that movie. He is one of the most prominent actors of our time, one of the most
Skilled.
consistent
Consistent.
actors of our time.
Yeah.
And Far From Home cannot take that from him.
I was fixing to say.
I'm sorry.
I was fixing to say he has had the occasional. He has never.
It's not his fault.
I have never seen a bad performance from him. I have seen him read a bad script.
I've never seen him go below 110%.
Yeah,
And Prisoners is a great example.
Prisoners is a fantastic example.
Prisoners, Brothers. Oh! Brothers is a good movie too. I love Tobey Maguire.
Oh yeah. So Prisoners is my 4. My 3, The Revenant.
I love Leonardo DiCaprio too.
He's so good. He's so good.
Their scene has a grip on my heart for a thrill.
For real.
It's easily top 5, and it's probably not 4 or 3.
Yeah. I saw for the next 3 months, I was almost every single day thinking about that movie. I was like, that was a really good movie. That was a really good movie. And I gave it 4 stars the first time I watched it.
4?
I gave it 4 stars
okay. I'm not gonna
the
be
first
mad.
time I watched it, simply because it was long. Okay. It was a little difficult to get into on a first watch.
It's hard not to fill in a 4-hour or 3-hour movie.
Exactly, exactly.
That's why we're so worried about Doomsday. I'm
Yeah.
so worried. There's so much you can do, but there's so many areas you can mess up.
Yeah. They're definitely.
But we're gonna let the Russos.
We're gonna let them
what they
cook.
do.
We're gonna let them cook. They've made
We're gonna stay out of the kitchen
They've
until it's
made
time to eat.
3 of the 3 best Marvel movies that have existed. I would argue 4 of the 4 best Marvel movies.
It's 4. We don't underestimate the Russos.
When
Don't underestimate the Russos.
yeah. Needless to say, on a rewatch, The Revenant, 5 stars, obviously, and then on I think it was a third rewatch. I just couldn't shut up about the movie. I couldn't stop learning about the movie. I couldn't stop consuming content around the movie. And I think when a movie has got you watching 3-hour-long YouTube video breakdowns of one scene in a movie, the bear attack scene, it's great. It's amazing. 2 and 1. I'm gonna make them both quick because I can give good explanations for both of them. Number 2, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. It's my favorite.
There's a reason.
Say-
There's a reason. If you're looking at us and you're just jaw dropped, there are reasons.
It's my favorite childhood film. By far, I would not even argue it's close. It is, honestly, I would say the film I've rewatched the most in my life.
Gene Wilder, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, right? No. This is Johnny
Yeah,
Depp.
yeah. This is Johnny
I'm
Depp.
so
This is
sorry.
Johnny Depp. This is Johnny Depp.
Gene Wilder did great too.
Yes, I agree. So, specifically, I would like to say something to immediately get the haters off my back a little. As Willy Wonka, I do think Gene Wilder gave a better performance. However,
I'm not saying
How-
Notice how we didn't mention Timothée Chalamet.
okay,
Chocolate.
you don't even remember.
I don't know.
Okay.
Gracie
So,
likes the movie.
so I agree. I
It's
like
okay, dude.
I like Wonka as well. I'm not a Wonka hater. I like it. I enjoy it. I enjoy any Willy Wonka content.
I'm thinking about the fat guy with the small little glasses right now.
Do you know who that is?
I don't remember.
Keegan Michael Key.
No. That's the cop.
Oh,
Keegan Michael
oh,
Key's the cop. I'm
oh,
talking about the
the-
guy that's with Slugsworth.
Yes.
Golly, he's built like Buford from Phineas and Ferb. If he was proper.
So, it's the movie I've rewatched the most in my entire life. And I think as a movie on the whole, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is better. It is a more faithful adaptation to the book than Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Cinematically speaking, I think it's more impressive than Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Though don't get me wrong, it was very impressive for the time. I just like it better.
Okay, but if you know ball, you know that Gene Wilder is not the best Willy Wonka.
I swear to goodness, if you
seen
say.
the Ritz Theater and production of Willy Wonka, you've never seen My Father, Taylor.
I
Absolutely bomb it. He did great.
He did.
Put some respect on his name.
thought bomb usually means did bad.
Oh yeah, it was
He aced it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he excelled where they
He-
couldn't.
Okay.
If
Okay.
you're watching this, I mean, who's your favorite kid now?
Number 1, Captain America: The Winter Soldier. But to me, best Marvel movie.
How's my favorite?
Not even close. And It's great. I could go on about that for literally hours,
Do it
and
for
so
at least
I'm
5 minutes because people need to know. People need to know.
okay. All right. It has in my opinion, best car chase ever put to film.
And he's talking about the
Nick Fury. Yeah, Nick Fury. That whole entire scene, from literally the start of that scene to the end of that scene, perfect car chase. It's amazing. It has, in my opinion, for Marvel, the best fight scene in Marvel. The elevator fight is, in my opinion, the best scene in Marvel.
Another reason why Endgame isn't up there because you ruined that and said you made Captain America say what? What did he say? Hell Hydra. What?
Oh yeah,
in what universe is he gonna say that?
Yeah,
I mean,
even if he's trying to get away, he's not gonna.
I mean, Endgame's still good. Endgame is still good. We could have used another elevator scene.
Endgame's still
good. You know what?
Exactly.
We're gonna be happy about.
We're gonna be happy with what we got.
We get to see Captain America fight Captain America, which was pretty daggum cool.
Exactly.
Okay,
so the Winter Soldier. Continuing on, it is, in my opinion, best Marvel by far. The thing I like about it is legitimately standalone. There are some things you can fill in from other movies. There are things that would make a little more sense, but like if you had, picture this, you've never seen any Marvel, Winter Soldier is the first thing you watch, I don't think you'd be confused.
You get introduced to a majority of the characters too.
Exactly.
I don't think you get introduced to Zemo, the Hydra scientist, the guy in the computer.
No, his introduction. Oh wait, yeah, you're right.
You get introduced to Sam Wilson. You get introduced to one of the greatest characters in all of Marvel, Bucky Barnes.
Exactly.
Well, no, you don't really get introduced to him. You get introduced to him as the Winter Soldier.
Exactly.
You get introduced to him in First Avenger.
You get actually decent character development for Black Widow. Not just okay.
Skin tight black suit that kicks people. That's not what you get. She's an actual international assassin, but you see it pan out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But yeah, so basically that's my top 10. And now I would like to hear yours cuz we've got
I'm so excited.
We've gone on. I feel like you're going to absolutely floor me because I know a little bit of your movie takes, but I am not like super in depth with like exactly what you enjoy out of movies. So
I got really particular about this. Like really, really particular.
Okay.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different categories. If I see 6, 7 in any of our videos, I'm removing.
He's removing the channel. He's deleting
the face of the earth.
And
I will find you.
He's Unis honestly our channel. Just delete everything.
Let's start this off. I'm gonna do the same thing you did with the top 10 as just
unranked
10 through 6.
Yeah, 10 through 5. You'll have your top 4 ranked.
I'm so nervous about this.
Why are you nervous? Literally, it's fine.
Because I mean they're good. Okay, starting off with my number 10 spot, I have Big Hero 6.
Oh, W Big.
I have an emotional attachment to the way that movie was created, and it is absolutely fantastic.
It's top 10 superheroes for me.
And it's not 10, 9, 8, or 7, or 6, in my opinion.
Interesting. That's a W pick.
For the next one, it's there's a backstory behind this movie.
Go on.
This movie's trailer was shown to me when I was 5 years old. And Taylor, if you're watching this, you know the kind of emotional trauma it had towards me. I can't believe I'm doing this, but I'm going to do it because it shaped a lot of how I see movies. My number 9 spot is E.T. the Extraterrestrial.
Good. Nice.
There's a story behind this movie, though, of why it scared me so much. I hated hearing the scream E.T. had when he made the bike fly for the first time over the moon.
Valid.
That was what ruined it for me.
Valid.
I couldn't go to the bathroom by myself either. And I know that's TMI, but it's true. My mother, when she was a kid, this was her favorite.
My mother was a bit of a drinker. I'm sorry, go on.
A fiend. Anyways, my mother had a stuffed E.T. doll that was probably about this tall. And she put a diaper on it. The way my bedroom was made, the closet slid open.
No!
She put this doll in my closet before I went to bed and had the door cracked so I saw its eyes. And I give that to you for all those years of trauma I had because of this movie. But I will say emotional maturity is best when you can rewatch a movie.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
it took me 7 years to watch this movie all the way through. I saw trailers and movies like Balto of the movie, kept getting scared.
Yep.
But when I rewatched it, it came to me how beautiful of a movie that really is.
Yep.
And how the emotional attachment between a boy and something he's never known before can shape an entire...
Life.
Yes. I mean, I think it's partially the reason why my mom liked it so much.
Yeah.
Because of how... It's a good children's movie.
I would agree,
Yes, it's
yeah.
a little vulgar at times, and it's
Yeah,
pretty scary when you get...
It's not the best young children's movie, I would say, but it's
for like a 9 or 10-year-old, that is perfect.
yeah.
I mean, how many emotional companion movies do you think you can name right now? It's got to be over 100, right? I mean, a kid
yeah.
is alien best friend. I mean, you kind of see the correlation between that and Big Hero 6, except that's not a superhero movie.
Yeah.
That's not an extraterrestrial.
Yeah.
It's something your big brother made, and that's kind of the
it's
most sweetest things ever.
it was one of the first movies. I'm completely talking out of my butt. I don't actually know this for a fact, but it's one of the first movies to do that. Like, it was one of the
To
first
really implement it.
companion movies. That's a W9.
My number 8 spot might make a lot of people mad.
Hit him with it.
The Lion King. I'm talking about the original
yeah, I
Lion
was fixing
King,
it.
the one with...
Not the Jon Favreau 2019
but that's not terrible either.
Lion King.
James Earl Jones played Mufasa in this movie, and James Earl Jones is also one of my favorite voice actors ever because he did Darth Vader.
Yep.
He did a couple other things that we're not going to get into now, but
Yep.
Mufasa being one of the other ones is really good too. I think it's a beautiful movie, beautiful music, beautiful. That's the peak of Disney's animation right there. I mean, that.
I agree.
couple of movies before-
Disney Studios. I agree. Yeah, I think Pixar had a little bit further to their peak, but
Yeah.
but I know what you mean. Disney
Yeah,
Studios.
Disney. I'm
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
like right there.
Yep.
Okay.
Solid 8. You've got a very good list so far. I want you to
I'm just
I
gonna
want you
get
to
better.
realize that.
Okay, I want to put an honorable mention because I watched it the first time the other day. Those of you who said Hayden Christensen is a terrible actor for the third for anything for Star Wars, please go watch Awake. Awake is a very, very beautiful. This is an honorable mention. It's not in my list, but it's absolutely beautiful. Jessica Alba and Anakin. Well, I'm gonna call him Anakin because that's.
Anakin, you know.
This movie is about Hayden Christensen being a doctor. Let me read you the letterbox.
Yeah, like
it'll have a better.
The log line for it.
The title, the description for this movie is one sentence and it's fantastic. Every year, 1 in 700 people wake up during surgery. That's just a little tug right there. It's kind of.
That's kind of a hard line.
This is about Hayden Christensen.
Yeah.
Okay. When undergoing heart surgery, a man experiences a phenomenon called anesthetic awareness, which leaves him awake but paralyzed throughout the operation. As various obstacles present themselves, his wife must make life-altering decisions while wrestling with her own personal drama.
That's going on to watch list immediately. I haven't seen
Jessica Alba. We're talking about. She played a pretty big part in my life, being in the Fantastic Four and one of my favorite movies, Spy Kids 4. Oh. That's just blinded off nostalgia, though.
Wait, Spy Kids 4?
That's the one where Junie's all grown up. Is that 4 or is that? Hold on.
Does it focus on the smaller children?
The newer ones.
Yeah. All the time in the world?
It has Rowan Blanchard. Yep, it has Rowan Blanchard
okay.
in it. If you've seen Rowan Blanchard, that's Girl Meets World, all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's an eye opener. It's really big.
W honorable mention.
Yeah. I'm gonna think about that a lot now.
Hit him with it.
What am I on, 7?
7, yeah.
My number 7 spot is Fight Club. That is.
We're gonna butt heads on that, but it's okay. Go on.
No. Tell me. How you feel about Fight Club?
Okay.
I like it because of the actor portrayal in this movie. Because I mean,
Of the what portrayal?
actor portrayal.
Actor portrayal. Okay. Yeah. So I like it decently. Don't get me wrong. It's not a. I think and I promise I'm not trying to rage bait you. I promise I'm not trying to be mean.
I'm not you,
There
hat
are-
guy.
there
I'm
are-
not you, hat guy.
There are no bad movie takes here. Okay. I think it's a little basic.
It can be.
Yeah.
Until you get to the end.
Yeah.
Edward Norton did a fantastic
That's true.
job.
He's never won an Oscar. He's never even been nominated for an Oscar.
You know what's crazy to me? the Academy. You people need to learn. You need to base it off the people. If it was
Yeah.
based off the people, how many Oscars would Jake Gyllenhaal have right now?
3, 4, maybe more.
That's the only time I'm doing that. If you pay for
the
the
only-
Patreon, if you pay for the Patreon, I'll do it again.
There's a 15-minute Patreon
Pay
video
to
of just
play.
you know I'm
I'd rather die.
that's fair. 6. Fight Club's good. You know, I will say I'm glad it's not higher on your list, which I know you said it's interchangeable by the time and whatnot.
All right, let me think about this. I'm trying to find one that's gonna. I rewatched it for the first time last month. The Shining.
Yeah, valid. It's a good.
I
It's a
don't know
great.
how to explain the
It's
movie
a great.
though.
You don't have to
I
necessarily.
love Jack Nicholson in that movie.
Yeah, he did amazing.
If you are a kid and you grew up and you said, "Here's Johnny," at least 100 times, and I know you did. That's what that's from. If you don't know,
Yeah.
there's a lot of correlations to that movie that are in movies now.
Yep.
The Twins, the Elevator.
The Hedge Maze.
Yes.
Zootopia 2 had a W reference to that.
If you have watched it, Welcome to Derry. Halloran is the doctor that helps Jack Nicholson throughout this movie, and that ends up getting killed. If you didn't know that, if you haven't caught up, I'm sorry for the spoiler, but that's just the way things go. In the words of Beaver Doobie. That's ball.
And
That is ball. I'm sorry if you disagree.
All right, 5. It's your last one before your top 4. Hey, I struggled to make a 5 as well.
Oh my god.
Are you okay?
I'm so sad.
What?
I haven't even put a Marvel movie yet, which gives me the perfect place to put
Captain America the Win-
Civil War.
Oh yes, yes. I was okay. Civil War for those of
That
you
a
who
movie that
don't.
I've cried in. A movie that I have cried in. When Tony Stark found out that his parents were killed by Bucky, I
what-
was so distraught.
Bro,
For
when
the
he
simple fact that,
what-
that Steve didn't tell him. Steve
Okay.
didn't tell him because he wanted to protect his brother rather than the person that was
so
conjugating his life at that point.
exactly. So the scene, I think, a perfect example. A lot of people have said Robert Downey Jr. is an overrated
You're
actor.
an idiot. No, I'm not gonna say that. That's so mean. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Okay. So specifically, the bit he's watching the monitor, and the monitor finished when
You're
that
watching him go through
when,
the stages
when that
of
happens, and he goes, "Did you know that that
Robert, you cooked, baby, you cooked.
it's amazing?" And then he hits him with like the kind of angry, "Don't you, me, Rogers, did you know?" It's like that's one of the moments where I think because a lot of people literally chalk up yelling to like yelling equals good acting, and sometimes that's true, sometimes it's not. I think acting's a lot more nuanced than that.
This is my number 5 spot, correct? Or is this 5 or is it?
Is it 5 or 4? What was the last thing you said?
The last thing I said was Civil War. I've said
Yeah,
The
you're correct.
Shining.
You're
I've
correct.
said Big Hero 6. I've said E.T.
You said one other, didn't you? I know you had the one honorable mention, but don't you have
The honorable mention that I was talking about, Awake.
Yeah. Awake. There was one other one though.
Lion King.
Lion King. Okay,
Yes.
so you're on your wait.
I'm on my 5th one.
Yeah, you're 5th. I'm sorry. I'm stupid.
My number 5 spot was a movie blindly based on nostalgia. I better get some brownie points for this, Gracie, because I've watched this movie with her at least 5 or 6 times.
Mm-hmm.
The Goofy movie. Have you seen the Goofy movie?
Yeah.
Do you like it? This is like I said. This is a personal movie.
Legitimately, it's been so long that I don't remember because I think I saw it when I was like
It has
5
one
or
of the
6.
best Disney soundtracks, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
It's techno, but there's also the songs that are feel-good Disney songs.
Yeah.
Like On the Open Road, Nobody Else But You, and then that movie is really good to watch with family.
Yeah.
Really good to watch with family. If you haven't seen the Goofy movie, it's all about Goofy and his son Max. And Max is really big into Powerline, which is a popular pop singer in their universe at that time. Can't remember who Powerline's played by.
I don't know. I was
I'll
5 years
remember it
old the
later,
last
but
time
if I
I
don't
seen
remember,
it.
you need to look it up. He's fantastic. If Michael Jackson and Chris Brown were kind of the same person, except without all the allegations. But they
Yeah.
he's in love with a girl named Roxanne, and so after him confessing to her on the last day of school, oh man, I don't want to mess this up. Goofy gets a call from the principal because Max stages his own like little performance during a pep rally. It goes great because he gets Roxanne's eyes on him. He's kind of moving. He's got, as the kids today say, riz. I don't even know if they say that anymore. I'm gonna be so honest.
Definitely
But anyways, Goofy gets afraid that Max is gonna turn out as a delinquent and goes on a big road trip. And over the road trip, you see Max progress and slowly understand that Goofy's only trying to do what's best for him. He's trying to be a good dad. And you see that through the process of songs. And then you see a little bit of drama in between because Max is trying to get him to go to the concert instead of go to where Goofy's wanting to go. But
Yeah.
watch the movie. It's good. I highly recommend it.
Yep. We're in your top
It's
four
time for
now.
the
It's
top
time for the top four.
Okay.
Are these in order, or is it depending on the day? Because like mine, for example, I can tell you.
order, Timothy. It might
Okay.
be in order.
Okay. Hit him with it. Hit him with it.
My number 4 was a recent watch, and I'm not doing it out of recency, but because of how beautiful it was. My number 4 spot is 28 years later.
It's a good pick.
He just recently watched Bone Temple, which I'm excited for.
I did. It's true. 2 days ago. What are you doing later today? No, I'm just kidding. I can't. I'm occupied. It's a great movie. It's a really, really good movie. So you do have 2 horror movies on the list. Heck
Aaron
yeah.
Taylor Johnson. If you don't know who Aaron Taylor Johnson is, that is Quicksilver from Age of Ultron.
Mm-hmm.
He does a fantastic job as a father, fantastic job as an actor, until he's not a good father.
Well, he turns out to
be an adult. Can we believe that?
He does a fantastic job at
Prerequisitely.
at revealing that he
Yes.
he does a fantastic job as a character and as an actor. Not the best job as a father, but it's fine.
Ralph Fiennes.
Oh, love him. Love that.
How would
man.
you pronounce his last name again?
Fine, I believe. Yeah.
Is it?
That's how I pronounce it, and that's how I've heard himself pronounce it. So that's how I say it. Ralph Fine.
God, he's so good. I'm sorry.
He's very
Dr.
good.
Kelson, thank
He's
you.
very good. You're gonna like the Bone Temple a lot
Am
if
I?
you like him. Oh yeah,
There's
he's
a
a
lot of
main
stuff.
character.
Well, I kind of hope so.
Yeah. Beings is
The
the
character who played Spike.
oh yeah, Alfie Williams, so good, so good.
Children actors.
And he's
yes,
a
he's good.
child too. That's
He
the
was like 13, 14 when they made
he's
that
he's
one.
15. I believe he's 15 now on the press tour for the Bone Temple. So yeah, he would have been 13 or 14.
But while filming, he's probably like 12. At least 12.
Probably yeah.
My number 3 spot, I wanted to put one of my very favorite Disney movies
Mm-hmm.
ever. My number 3 spot is Tarzan.
Good.
There is some lore behind that movie and why it's so good to me.
Uh-huh.
That's my childhood movie growing up. I can recite that entire movie bar for bar, word for word, song for song.
Yep.
Another reason why it's so good, Phil Collins did the music, and he is
Really?
Yes. Yes.
I did not know that.
It
I've
is
seen it and I didn't know that.
So good. The music is the perfect portrayal for the movie and how it just comes together as a whole.
Sweet.
All the names of the songs for the movies
Hmm?
for the movie could literally be its own thing. Son of Man. Tarzan is a man raised by gorillas.
Not man.
Which is the entire premise of the movie. You'll Be in My Heart is one of the most top-rated Disney songs ever, and it's so underrated in my opinion. It's just fantastic. Trash in the Camp is nothing but percussion. That entire song is percussion and big band. That's it. And it's fantastic. The song about him and Jane coming together as a couple. Technically, him showing her the ways of how he came up. And it shows good father figure moments between him and Kerchak. If you haven't seen the movie, I'm sorry if I'm rambling about it, but it's so beautiful to me.
Dude, there are no
From
bad
being-
movie takes. Ramble.
From being a kid walking around the house in my underwear singing this song, Son of a Man, is one of my biggest core memories, and it's so beautiful.
I love that specifier.
I did.
It's fun.
And I'm not afraid to admit it. And I'm not going to post a video on Patreon because that makes you look like a weirdo.
Yeah. So, anyways, for $4 a month. No, I'm kidding. I'm just-
That was my number 3, correct?
yeah. That was 3. So you've got 2 and 1. Why are you laughing? You concern me
I don't
anytime
know
you
how
laugh like
people
that.
are going to go about this.
Do you know how I'm gonna go about this?
Two and one
I'm
can be
concerned.
interchanged for me. But
Okay.
You'll understand why later.
Okay.
A movie that I've cried in.
Mm-hmm.
And a movie that I've been visibly excited about. Can go for both of these. My number 2 spot is Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Valid. Heck yeah. It's an amazing animated movie. It's one of the best animated movies.
One of the could be upped. It is a top 3 animated movie of all time, and it's not 3. It's not 3. 2 or 1 could be... 1 could be Shrek 2! Shrek 2, ladies and gentlemen, Shrek 2, I said it! I'm partially joking just because of how funny that movie is.
I haven't seen Shrek 2.
It's so funny. One of my favorite
I'll wait
songs
until
of all time is in that movie.
I'll wait until I'm
Accidentally in Love.
I'll wait until I'm 28 to see Shrek 2. No, I'm kidding.
The music. A lot of these movies.
What's the matter?
I need to take one of those movies out. I'm going to make it 11 because I'm going to make my number 1 spot the best.
Okay. What, you're going to make Shrek 2 11?
No. I'm pushing everything down.
Oh, okay. You're
gonna make
pushing
the number 1
everything
spot,
back.
so my number 2 and number 1 spot. See, it'd be a lot easier if I could do like by genre, but we
Yeah,
don't have the time
yeah.
for that, so I'm going to do what I can right now.
Exactly. We could
Across
always
the
do
Spider-Verse is just so good.
Oh yeah,
It's
Spider-Verse
so
is-
good.
It's very good.
I kind of got the idea from Andrew Wallfellow from
From
Escape Pod.
From the Escape Pod.
But
By the
I've
way,
seen-
this podcast is heavily inspired by the Escape Pod podcast.
But
I'm
it's not the same thing.
It's not the same thing. It's just two white guys talking about movies across a table from one.
And both of us have good taste. Don't we?
Oh, that's true.
Don't we have
That's
guys?
true.
We both have
That's
good
true.
takes.
We both have good takes.
takes.
Not all.
Cars 2 is a terrible movie. You're lying. I know you are.
It wasn't that bad.
It's not, but it doesn't fit the premise of what Cars movie should be.
Yeah,
I love you, Mater. You're one of my favorite Pixar characters.
you're in my heart forever. My heart goes out to you.
My heart will go on, but I hate that.
Okay,
movie
we
as
were
well.
on totally different wavelengths there. I'm sorry. So, so 2 is Across the Spider-Verse.
3 is Across the Spider-Verse.
3.
Still have
Oh,
2 and
that's
1.
right. That's
Yep.
right. That's right. You shifted everything back one. Hit him.
My number 2 spot. You know what it is. I want you to guess what it is because I haven't said it yet.
Is it recent or is it a childhood movie?
No. 2010s.
2010s. Is it a movie you've talked about today?
It's a movie I've talked about a lot.
You've talked about a lot. Is it Marvel?
No.
Oh.
It's Nolan.
Oh, your goat. Your goat.
My
your
number
goat
2
movie.
my
your
number 2 spot.
is, let's say it on 3.
1,
2,
2,
3.
3.
Interstellar. Okay. All right. Yeah. You do talk about that movie a lot. That makes sense that it's in your
I don't
top
have to explain this movie. I don't. To any avid movie watchers, you know.
You know.
You can argue with Inception, and that's fine. I agree. There's
Yeah.
plot points.
But
we were
back-
talking about this earlier.
I was fixing
We
to
had a
say.
friend in here, Landon. He's
Future guest on the podcast,
He's
by the way.
completely right about how Inception is portrayed. There's
Mm-hmm.
multiple different plots and subplots to every single one of them,
Mm-hmm.
from the dreams to.
Yeah. I think it's a preference thing, personally.
I think it could be, but I also think that it swings good for both audiences.
Yeah.
Because you can like Inception, but love Interstellar, or you can love Interstellar. Well, that's just the same thing,
Yeah.
or vice versa.
Or vice versa.
A lot of people know that Timothée Chalamet's in it, but that's not why I was going to talk about it. Movies that I've cried in.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah. No, Interstellar's.
it's beautiful, so beautifully written. From Murph to Timothée Chalamet's character. I'm not going to remember your name because it's
Nobody remembers Tom. It's fine.
Anne Hathaway's in it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I was
she
just making sure.
she
I was
plays
thinking about
Dr.
Anna de
Brand.
Armas for a second. I don't know why.
Yeah. She plays Dr. Brand.
The biggest hit I had in that movie was when they're on whose planet was it? The wave planet. That's not those aren't mountains, those are waves. That's a big part too. Mm-hmm. You could have gotten on the ship too, by the way.
Yeah. Come on, dude. What are you doing? You not even trying to live?
I mean, you want waves, you go
Yeah.
Summer Waves and Jekyll. Which is not sponsored, by the way. I'm going to go back and rewatch it.
Yeah.
I gotta remember names. I
Yeah.
have to because it's been a while, but I've seen the movie too many times
You know,
not to remember.
you know it's coming to our theater, right? Yeah. That's so exciting, man. It's not this Sunday, but it's the next Sunday.
The music too.
Oh, dude, the
Cornfield
music.
Chase.
Hans Zimmer. No Time for Caution.
Hans Zimmer is.
Top
You're gonna hate me for this.
top 3.
Hans Zimmer, John Williams.
Okay, that's fine.
I do.
Oh,
I do.
oh, okay.
I love Hans Zimmer. I love Hans Zimmer. But I can't go without my top 11 without saying complete ball. My number 1 spot is Revenge of the Sith.
W take. That is
I only do good takes. Good takes only.
no bad movie takes.
Absolutely beautiful.
No bad movie takes. That's a W spot.
I do not have anything bad to say about Revenge of the Sith. I have counted. I have seen Revenge of the Sith 388 times. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I could memorize that movie. I have Ewan McGregor's entire script for Obi-Wan Kenobi memorized, and I'm not kidding. I am not. It's just so.
Real quick aside, is it actually 388?
How many times I've seen it?
Yeah.
No, it's definitely more. It has to be more. I love this movie. I have an emotional attraction to how this movie makes me feel. It's just so not.
Okay. No, go on. I'm so sorry. There are no bad movie takes.
You think it's bad?
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's a great movie.
There's so many good parts in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You're having a stinking emotional breakdown right now. No.
I can't help but think of how we could hate on Hayden Christensen for over 20 years for his role as Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah, when he gave a great performance.
That was not just great. And I can sit and talk about this all day. If we do a Star Wars podcast, I'd be excited. I would let you know how I feel about certain things, about Revenge of the Sith, how I feel about Empire Strikes Back, how I feel about the entirety of the sequels.
You would definitely have to carry the Star Wars episode because I'm not gonna lie, I've never had a Star Wars attached. Like I've never had a big Star Wars attachment.
Deep, but you've seen them enough.
Yeah. I've seen them enough. I haven't seen Return of the Jedi.
I'm not gonna get mad at you. I believe that everybody has their preferences.
You know,
Some people are wrong.
You want to know what I cite as my favorite Star Wars movie though? I'm not gonna say what's gonna make you the most mad.
Is it Phantom Menace?
Nope.
Attack of the Clones?
Nope.
I'm not gonna go down in order. Is it part of the trilogies?
No.
It's Rogue One, isn't it?
It's Rogue One.
It's not a bad take. It's not a bad take. Rogue One is beautiful.
No bad movie takes. Yeah, no, I like Rogue One a lot. The more I rewatch it, the more I'm like, oh, dude, that's just a great. And I think it's because Rogue One never felt like I had to see it necessarily, whereas a lot of other Star Wars movies felt like
the end of Rogue One. We can talk about that right now. If the best villain of all time in your list is not Darth Vader, you're tweaking. You are tweaking.
At least in your list. He doesn't have to be your all-time favorite.
He has to be in the top 5. He has to be in the top 5.
I agree.
Okay, so wait, hold on. I know for a lot of anime fans, he might not be in your top 5 for villains all time, and that's more than fine. I know how you feel about Aizen. I know how you feel about Madara, Itachi, all of them. That was hardly ball. I know people who have seen My Hero like Shigaraki too. I do as well. I think he's a great villain. If we have an anime podcast for different anime stuff for an episode, that's fine too. I won't make it alone. It might be just a segment, or if you want to hear about stuff that's coming out, I'll mention that because I know Timothy hasn't watched.
I was fixing to say Kent's definitely your guy for all things anime. I haven't.
I need him to watch Attack on Titan. He hasn't seen Attack on Titan.
I probably would. I probably okay.
That will change. That will change your preference.
That
will change how you see a lot of things.
I've read the manga.
Oh, that's so beautiful. That's good. But back to Revenge of the Sith.
Yes.
Star-studded cast, absolutely beautiful. Christopher Lee is Count Dooku. I'm sorry he met that in so quickly in that movie, but it's just great.
You want to know something funny?
Yeah.
I used to legitimately think his name was Count Dookie. Not even making it up. I actually, around friends, was like, dude, Count Dookie's lightsaber is so cool. And they were like,
Hilt?
Count who? And I'm like, Count
stronger.
Dookie.
He's so good. Ewan McGregor killing General Grievous with a blaster and then saying, "So uncivilized." It's just it's so beautiful.
So crazy.
We do not condone killing younglings, though. I'm sorry.
No, I'm kidding.
Master Skywalker, there's too many of them. What are we going to do? I think that's why people hated him so much. Was because of how.
Yeah, because in a PG-13 movie, it cuts away, but it's like, alrighty. So, anyways, he killed 47 children.
You've got to see though, a lot of those movies where children are getting killed, they have a really deep emotional attachment to the person they're getting killed by as the actor. Bill Skarsgård as Pennywise is a really, really, really sweet guy.
Love me some Bill.
The Skarsgårds in general.
Yeah.
Oh my God. But that's a different time.
Yeah. It's a different time because we're running out of time.
Yeah, it is. We are running out of time.
I would like to let y'all know something real quick. We planned for like a 30 to 40 minute introductory episode. Granted, the podcast will not be this long. We've now been rolling for an hour and 25 minutes. Like, we've been rolling for a long time. And
but it's
that's
so worth it.
I was
you
just
get
to
to know.
say, it's so worth it. Our takes are so good because there's no bad movie takes. That is a W list, honestly.
As to yours. I mean, come on.
Thank you. I do like one thing. I like that our lists didn't really overlap any. Like, my top 10, you had none of my top 10 in your top 10, and I had none of your top 10 in my top 10.
Let's talk about what we'll do for the next episode.
Yeah. So,
Do we want the guest next week? Do we want to start that and then just implement it already?
We could. We definitely could.
We already have somebody in the lineup.
We already do have someone in the lineup. I do think that we might have to talk about that in our business meeting next week, just because the microphone setup will have to be a little different. We can discuss that, obviously.
It might not even be in this room.
Yeah, it might not even be in this room.
Possibility we'll be in a different room,
setup. Our podcast might not, this might not be the setup. Obviously, this is a very bare bones setup. There's crap, you can't see it, but there's crap all on the floor. That clock's not even on.
Is it? No.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It is 3 o'clock, but it's not.
Yeah.
A broken clock is right twice a day.
Yo, dadgum white. So, the plan is to upload these weekly. At the start, we're not going to have a set day to upload. We're going to kind of just upload when we're able to. I'm going to try and upload them early in the week, like probably Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday.
I haven't even had the socials created for the podcast yet.
Yeah.
I'm going to work on that this week.
When we get that made, obviously we will link it in the description down below. I will link both of our letterboxds in the description down below. Again,
I'm going to change it, I promise. It doesn't look good now because I did it really quickly. So if you do see Cabin in the Woods in my horror list, be wary. Be very, very wary.
It's fine. I think Cabin in the Woods is fine for a horror list, man. That's perfectly fine.
I don't have Hereditary in there.
But both of our letterboxds are on the screen right now. The plan is probably an hour to an hour and a half episodes. Again, the plan is weekly. There is a chance, depending on circumstances, depending on life things, we might go a little bit longer than a week without an episode. We might have a gap of a week here or there.
Gives you a break. Gives you a chance to yearn.
Gives you a chance to crave for us to be back.
It's like an addiction almost. What?
Yeah.
It doesn't even...
Exactly.
You ease into an addiction.
Exactly.
Don't start drugs. Okay, do not do drugs. I'm sorry. That was...
We are your drugs. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching this episode of the No Bad Movie Takes podcast. Leave any comments down below. I completely forgot to mention. So we're on YouTube, on currently we're on my channel, Timmy Bug Talks Movies. For right now, it's going to probably become its own channel, the No Bad Movie Takes podcast channel, something very similar to that. We are also on Spotify and
look for clips on TikTok.
Yeah, clips on TikTok and Instagram.
I will be taking care of that.
Yes, again, links in the description for those
if you do
down
have
below.
questions and you know us or want to see us, some of you know where to find us. I hope the other ones that don't even know who we are don't actually.
Yeah,
That'd be
exactly.
kinda freaky.
That would be kind of freaky. You can message the clips the official clips channel on Instagram or TikTok
maybe I'll
if you
respond,
if
maybe
you
I won't.
have
If I
questions.
don't,
Yeah.
Please don't be butthurt. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We do have lives, believe it or not. We're not just here all day.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
mean,
I
maybe
don't.
We hope
Kent,
to one day. Maybe.
Kent,
That'd be
Kent,
cool.
Kent does. Kent has a life. I don't. I'm just kidding.
That is a lie.
I'm just kidding. I do a lot.
I do some.
I do.
I do enough to make it be considered a life. But
Oh, it's okay, man.
please contribute. Do something.
Yeah, I was fixing to say, even if you know, so
nobody's gonna judge you for commenting. This is the no bad movie takes.
Exactly.
we'll
No Bad Movie
probably
Takes.
Include some of y'all's comments. In the
Exactly.
video. Get
Exactly.
y'all involved, man. Y'all
Yeah.
deserve it.
Yep. Be sure to follow. I know if
Like.
you're on Spotify, follow that way. Like in your What's New podcasts, you get our stuff.
You get the
Subscribe on YouTube that way.
follow on TikTok and Instagram.
Yeah,
I'm
follow
not
on
posting
TikTok and
Twitter.
Instagram.
Twitter's or X, whatever it's called now.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
Alright, that's
We're not doing that. I
anything else.
figure we'll like post some news or announcements or stuff on
Yeah.
the Instagram and TikTok. So like if
you-
y'all want to know more in-depth information, you can just
We'll do polls too. If
yeah,
you
we'll-
want,
we'll
if
do-
you want, if there's a section, if there's a segment that you guys want, you let us
Yep.
know prior to a week, or we'll probably do it
Yeah.
a week after that y'all.
Yeah, because
make a poll.
I was fixing to say like the plan at least tentatively is we're gonna have like probably 3 or 4 segments per episode, just you know to hit different things, and then like if a really really big movie comes out, like obviously
Probably
when the
2 45-minute.
I was fixing to say 2 45-minute segments like when the Odyssey comes out.
Oh, that's gonna take a whole episode.
Well,
I'm
I was
sorry.
fixing to say we're probably going to spend a
Because
whole
the
episode
week
talking
after,
on that.
We have a good buddy of ours that's gonna come and talk Christopher Nolan movies.
All
with
things
us.
Christopher Nolan.
We're waiting for that specifically, so we don't have to wait to include it.
Yeah.
Well, we want to wait to include it.
Yeah, we want to
because
wait to include it because we're going to be making Christopher Nolan ranked lists.
if we go now, like next week, and do Nolan movies, and
Yeah, then
Interstellar's our number one now, and then
Exactly.
a week, and then a week
And then-
after it comes out,
yeah.
it becomes our number one. We want to be there to know. We
Yeah.
don't want to just go in blind, and that wouldn't be fair to y'all if we go in blind and put Odyssey at one.
Exactly.
And
And we care about y'all, despite the fact that we're talking to 2 cameras and that we have no physical connection with any of you. We still care about you.
you know
still
what?
Love you.
Hold on.
So,
Get y'all's list too. Send us your letterboxed.
hey, yeah, that's a good
We
idea.
want to see what.
Yeah, we
want
wanna-
to see what our viewers.
Yeah,
view.
exactly.
Unless you watch something along the lines of Harold and Kumar go to White Castle, or
Tusk
yeah,
in the top 10. We're not
we're not
talking
going to even mention you.
to
We're
you.
gonna sacrifice you to the Quentin Tarantino cult or something.
What?
No, actually, that's
He
kinda-
does have a cult. That man has a cult following.
Yeah,
It's kind of creepy.
I'm glad Paul Dano kind of skedaddled.
Yeah.
I hate that he hates him so.
What a weird take too. What a weird what.
Ow, Paul Dano's a bad actor.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that. I mean, there are no bad movie. I'm just kidding. That's a bad movie take. There we go. We've already violated rule number 1 in our first episode.
You count. Quentin Tarantino, you count, and so do you, Hat Guy. But you know what? No. I'm not gonna say that to you, Hat Guy, until you invite me onto until you invite us onto the podcast. We'd love to. Honestly.
No bad movie takes.
No bad movie takes
X.
meets the pod.
Escape Pod.
Maybe we can do it on y'all's channel too. And maybe take it and put it on.
1 billion likes. Leave us 1 billion likes.
All right, guys. Well,
Have a great day.
That's it for today.
Have a great day.
Maybe see you next week.
Maybe
we'll
see you
have
next
a
week.
little bit of a viewing. All right.
Yeah.
Much love.
Bye.